My name is Nando Milano. I am from Congo originally, but I was a refugee in Tanzania for a while. You know, my life growing up wasn't that good. I can say that because we went to Tanzania. I was very young, and we lived in Tanzania for 12 years in a refugee camp. And you can imagine in a refugee camp, life is not easy. And then from Tanzania, that's when I got admitted to the United States as a refugee. And coming to Idaho, I didn't actually choose Idaho. Idaho was chosen for me, so I was brought to Idaho. And when I came, I love Idaho, and I decided to make Idaho my home. I first came to Catholic Charity because I was in the process of buying a house. The first step was to apply first to know if I qualify for the program. So I filled out an application, and after maybe 3 to 4 days, they called me saying that I was approved. Through the process of saving, they had classes. I had to take a homeowner class. I had to take financial literacy. That class really helped me to know how to budget, know how to save my money.
Okay. So IDA stands for Individual Development Accounts. And what it is, it's a way where individuals who are ready to begin savings towards an asset. Specifically, the work that we do with IDAs for Catholic Charities is either to save for education or for a home. The IDA program will allow an individual who's ready to begin savings to do a 1 to 2 match. So for every dollar that the individual or the client saves, the agency will match that by $2.
So I saved in $2,000, and then they gave me $4,000, which made it $6,000 to do my down payment.
I think, we're starting to realize that just breaking the cycle of poverty is just so difficult, and what Catholic Charities is trying to do is to, first of all, just make sure that we realize that we're not going to have all the resources in-house. Building those strong partnerships with our community allies, with other agencies, is going to be a crucial step in continuing to do that, and that's how we do it with the IDA program. In addition to the financial coaching, I think a lot of families who find themselves either in debt or who have never been able to, achieve any type of financial goal is because they really don't understand, again, the banking basics. We have families who come from other countries who, banks maybe in their countries is not a safe place.
Homeownership is a long-term asset. It not only serves the immediate the needs that you have for sort of primary financial stability, shelter, and that leverages into resources for other essential needs for food and healthcare and other important assets. But it's an asset that grows over time. And I think that the ability of people coming out of generational poverty to participate in homeownership is really, like I say, the lever to wealth creation, the lever to middle class standard of living.
I think, first of all, homeownership will create that confidence. I think that a lot of us, may need to kind of realize that we're not just throwing away our money every month. It's not just something that, we're going to be renting and we're going to be unsure if it's stable housing. To have that stability in a home, especially with a family, what more do you want to provide for your kids and for your family, is to have that, that future, that foundation that's going to be set up for generations, to come.
My life has changed a lot. First, the feeling of owning a house. First, you are a homeowner. That's I think it's everybody's dream. People want to have houses, and knowing that I have my own house that I need to take care of. I need to pay my bills. I need to pay my mortgage. I need to pay that. So I think it makes me more responsible than I was before. I believe in God. You know, I'm a believer. I believe in Jesus, in God, and I know for God to be able to take me from where I was in the camp and bring me to Idaho, I don't think He did that with no purpose. You know, He took me here to live and to succeed in my life, and that's what gives me hope. And the fact that I was able to enroll in school and you know, work, change my life, I think more goods are coming. You know, God is the provider of everything, and I believe in Him. I know He has a greater plan for me. So I was able to do this because I was helped, and I'm asking those people who are helping, God will bless them, and just keep helping, because you know, when people give, God gives more. When you give, God pays you double or more than double. So just keep that, and God will pay you one day.